All right, my mic levels should be up now, hopefully. All right, so yesterday I was working on this. What was I working on? Like this SolidJS stuff. Just playing around. I don't really have any real aims other than just to play around. So far, it seems really cool, and I'm going to keep going through the tutorial or whatever that was that I was going through yesterday, and then I may move on to trying to integrate something, specifically the Superbase stuff, and then I may build another front end to the integration that I've been building over the past few weeks. So with that, I'll just go on and share the screen. I'll pop myself up. All right. I think I was re-looking at this Fibonacci thing to try to make sense of it. Not the Fibonacci thing. Specifically, this create memo, which should be in here somewhere, right here. Yeah. And I was trying to understand, like, why are they doing this? And then I understood. I'm like, so I think there are 100 calls. No, not 100, 50 calls to this fib function. But there's only one console log statement. So that means that it's only running once. Right? So I think that's pretty important. And I should show that actually to me. Load the site up. All right, so you'll see here that this is only incrementing by 1 at a time versus by 50 at a time. And I think that would be the case if this weren't memoized. And I might be able to show that. Let me see if I can prove that somehow. How do I stop? Never mind, just go back. So I am gonna change this function here so that all it does is call Fibonacci with the count. Oops. Wait a minute. This isn't returning a okay, this was a function. Never mind. I'm going to say screw it. I'm not going to try to show anything. At least not now. Another day. All right. All right, let's see. Events in solid. Let me read this first. All right, so we're creating a signal and passing in an object that's been, all right, so we pass in the shape of an object that's been initialized. And then we define a function, handle mouse move, which takes that event and then it's going to move the position, okay. And then we return mouse position. Let's play with that one. Oops. All right. All right, cool. I have like a little bit of a somewhat of an environment set up to do some form of development. Where did this class come from? Oh, and never mind. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong file. I was like, wait. Where did that class come from? All right. So I guess I can do this. Yeah, I'll do that. So I think I kind of get the style of this. I may glance at the other one if I need it, but I think I understand what's going on. So this is going to keep track of the position of the mouse, which has an interface, and I'll call this mouse position. And it's going to have an X and a Y. So we'll have a pause position, I guess. I'm gonna call it position because that's what I prefer to call it. Set position. And use signal, I think. Oh no, it's not use signal, it's create signal. I'm thinking this is React. All right, and it imports that for me, and the signal is going to be of this mouse position type. And I need to define it, and because I typed it, I can define it as such. All right, and then I need some way to like do something. So this right here is interesting to me. Let me see what they're at. All right, they're treating it viewers. First, we don't follow the normal heuristics for wrapping. In many cases, it's difficult to determine the difference between a signal and an event handler. Okay. I wonder if that's. Do they return? Do event handlers return something? So since events are called and don't require reactivity to update, they are only bound initially. You can always just have your handler run different code based on the current state of your app. All right, common UI events that bubble and are composed are automatically delegated to the document. Okay, so this just means that we use the DOM, okay. To improve delegated performance, Solid supports an array syntax called the handler with data. Solid supports an array syntax to call the handler with data. Okay, without creating additional closures. Okay. Got it. Okay. So I'm going to make this a div. I don't understand why I got rid of my, like it deleted what I had. I put spaces in there and indentation. All right, so the reason why I want to do this is because it says that I need to use the native DOM event handlers, and I let me see if I can show one. Oops. All right, so this div right here. See if I can add a new attribute on. It's not gonna show it. Damn it. Okay. Oh, I don't have, actually no, MDN, I can show MDN. Events. Okay, on mouse. All right, so mouse, computer mouse. All right, so use when the mouse is clicked, double click, up, down events, right click, movement in and out of an element, text selection, point events provided the hardware. Okay, what are the events? What are they? Oh, here we are. Maybe this is it. Mouse event. Here we are. So we have a way, or I mean, HTML, I don't know, dumb, I don't know what you want to call it. We have a way of attaching event handlers to things. And I wonder if they're doing that here. Yes, they are. Yeah, they are right here. So they're calling on mouse move. How come I can't find that event? That's what I was looking for here. There should be a mouse, well, I don't know. I didn't know it was called mouse move, or I thought it was like move mouse or something. Wait, is it move? Wait, what is it? Mouse move or move mouse? I forgot. On mouse move, okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. I think I understand what's going on here. This is the name of the event. But in HTML, the way that you set that thing is, it's the property is called on the name of that event. Okay, all right. So I was, okay, I'm done. Cause I was thinking it should be a mouse move event, but then I saw in their doc that they're using on mouse move. I was like, wait a minute, what's that? But turns out it's what I don't know, I'm just dumb. Anyways, let's create this function. They have a handle. I'm gonna just do what they're doing. This could be defined outside, actually, outside of the component. And this is going to give me an event, which I think is going to be a mouse event. Yes, perfect. So, all right, I'm back to reality now. I understand what's going on. Okay, so in this case, I do need this. I need all of this to be in here because I am going to rely on this function here, right there. So anytime it moves, I'm going to set the state to whatever it is, or whatever it's supposed to be. So for X, that's going to be the events. I had to use, all right, client. Okay, client X. We'll name this E. Y. Wait, did it add that? Man, I don't like that. All right, and then that's the thing that I want to do right there. All right, and then I get to use this position. So right now, all I'm doing is just rendering out a div with nothing in it. but then I could just put the position. So I'm gonna do that. So we'll do position. All right, so I think I want to do that, and maybe I can do this, maybe, probably not. We'll see. All right, let's see. Does it do the thing? It should do the thing. No, it's not doing anything. Oh, also, wait, whoa. Wait, why did that work? Oh, I see. Okay, I see here. So it only works in the div. Okay, let's do this then. I think I can do this. Class. Man, I really hope that there's tailwind in here. Can I do like... No, it's not. Okay. Damn, I don't actually know CSS. Is it VH? I don't know. I don't know CSS. All right. Wow. Okay. It's high. All right. Sure. There we go. Okay. All right. Now we're good. So this should be 0, 0 over here. Oh, wow. I can't get it to 0. What the hell? What's up with that? I can get the Y to 0, but I can't get X to 0. That's interesting. All right, whatever. All right. Wait, is this causing my computer to bog down? No, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Did someone just follow me recently? I made it to 150. How do I even make my goal even show up? Let's see. I'm trying to get to 256. Also, if you're on YouTube, please sub to my YouTube and like all of my streams. I hear that it does things. I don't know what exactly, but I hear that it's good things. So let's see. All right. So my little, whatever this is, that's working the way that I think is expected. All right. So, all right, cool. All on bindings are case insensitive, which means that event names need to be in lowercase. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. All on bindings are case insensitive. Okay. Which means that event names need to be in lowercase. For example, on mouse move monitors the event name mouse move. If you need to support other casings or not using event delegation, you can use on namespace to match event handlers that follow the colon. Okay. I think that might be for like a custom event. I don't know. Style attribute in solid accepts either style strings or objects. Oh, cool. However, the object form differs from element prototype style. Instead, it's for the wrapper for calling style.set property. So this is stuff that I don't actually know because I don't like web development. Is not my my area of expertise. But I've never heard of this element.prototype.style, and I want to know what that is. And I'm pretty sure MDN can tell me. Nope. Yep, maybe. This is talking about animating something. It's also talking about CSS, which I don't know, so I'm like lost. Not truly lost, but my version of that. Alright. So we're going to animate over time, looks like, with that set interval. I don't really know. Does it matter in what order I define these functions? Maybe, probably not. Oops, man, I already had that, my gosh. Sometimes I don't pay enough attention to what I'm doing. All right, wait a minute. One. Okay, this is the wrong order of operations. That should be grouped with this num. I think that's because num can be 0, right? And we want to mod it with this. Basically, it's changing colors, or it may not change color. Maybe that's not what they're going to do, but like you could change color because it's going to 255. Okay. I don't know what they're doing once I get to copying what they do. So, oh, okay. So here, all right. So we're going to put a style in here. Oh wait, no, there's already a style. Put it here. Except it's saying that we can give it an object. Oh, dude, that's dope. I get. So it really is the HTML thing. So I get like full. Man, that's nice. I like that. All right, so we'll do color. And we're using a string. Okay. So then I guess I'll type it RGB. And then we're using num. Okay. And num can go up to 255. Okay. Okay, sure. And then we go up to 180. So we're keeping the green channel at 180. I don't know RGB well enough to know, like I don't know the color space well enough to know what colors we're going to be showing, but it looks like green is maintaining consistency. And that doesn't mean that it's going to be green. It just means that the green channel doesn't change. That's it. All right. I also want to put in font weight. Oops. Does it tell me the types? Font weight. I don't see that it can be a number. But it can be. Sure, whatever. All right, it's fine. They're using 800. And then font size. Okay, the font size is also being animated. I need to do a cleanup function. Is that on cleanup? Yes. Okay, it is. So all I want to do for now, well, I'll do it this way. I want to call a clear interval, and I'm going to pass in my timer handle. Maybe. Sure. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. So let's see what happens. Look at that. It's still not working. Yeah, it's not working. It's only doing it. It only does it over the text itself. And I think I know why that is. It's because I removed my height. So let's put that back in there. And that was 100 VH. And I guess I had to put that as a string. Yeah, so now it gives me the height, whatever this is. Oh, so I guess it is green. So it's going from green to its opposite of green, which is somewhat red-ish pink. All right. Okay, class lists. Solid uses class to set class name property on an element. However, it's often convenient to conditionally set classes. Yeah. We do that in React Clan too. It's not that nice, to be honest. For that reason, Solid has a built-in class list. Okay, oh man, okay. Class list JSX attribute that takes an object where the key is the class names and the value is a Boolean expression. Oh, that's dope. I like that. When true, the class is applied, and when false, it's removed. In this example, we can replace button class with button class list selected current equals to. Man, okay. I like this a lot. Okay, I don't have a button, but maybe I will make a button. I can randomize this value right here. Oh yeah, let's add a button. And we're gonna call button clicked. Wait, what did I, oh, never mind. I'm like, what did I just do? Button clicked. And this should be a button or click event. Is it like a mouse down event or something like that? I guess it's a mouse event. I really don't know. I'm not setting position. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what the event type is, because when it's running, JavaScript doesn't care. It'll be what it is. So I want to call my button clicked thing, and what I want to do is set a random value or set a value to something. So we'll do const. Random value, or C, we can call it C. Set C. And well, I guess to start out, it could be 180. Yeah, we'll just use the value that it currently is. And then whenever we click this, we'll do set C equal to a random number, I guess. I don't know how you do a random number. Is it number dot? Is that a thing? Number dot random? Gen random? Rand int? Damn, how do you make a random number in JavaScript? I really don't know. Oh, it's math.random. Okay, sure. Oh, and I guess I do want an integer too, I suppose. Okay. Ugh. I'm just copying what they have because I want a integer, I think. And yeah, is it random? Does it take a seed? No. Just less than or equal to that. Okay, all right. And then times max. Okay. Because this can be between 0 and 1. Okay, I'm tripping. So the max is 255 in my case. All right, and then does this mean I can just do this? Because I don't need the event. So we'll call my button clicked, which is going to set that the seed, and I'm just going to use that seed. I suppose I want to call set seed here. All right, and maybe this will be different when I look at it. Ah, shit, the button. No. Where's my button? Oh. Random mize color. I don't know. Just random color. Shit. All right, now the button should be here now, but it's not. So that's because this takes up all of the viewport. Damn it, now I have to do CSS and I don't know CSS. Gosh. Oh wait, no, class, no, style. Yes, I can do that. And then do that thing, and then display flex. Can I do that? Flex, yes. All right, flex. Does flex go left and right, or is it? Oh, I don't know this stuff. Oh, I can't do that. I have to do. Actually, I don't know what I need to do. Flex, flow, sure. All right, fine. I will take it. I will accept it. I can click it and it changes it to a random color. That's the fucking point. All right. It does something. Oh, yo, what's up? I just now noticed you. What's up, Boston, Mass? Oh, flex to right. Man, I didn't know you were here, but thank you. Watching me struggle. Flex, direction, column. All right, I'm pretty sure it has a lot to do with this right there, being viewport 100. I'll accept it though. That works. Oh, you did? Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad. Cause I sometimes feel bad when people say stuff, and I'll look back and it's like, oh yeah, they may have said that like 30 minutes ago. So now it should change between like these random colors. In fact, we can get it to change based on the mouse position too. And then only animate one of these. And the animation would just be there just because. Really. This color, the red channel, is going to be based on the position of the mouse, of the X position of the mouse. And it only does it on the box that the thing is in. That didn't seem to, oh yeah, it's doing it. Yeah, it's changing it. I don't know, I'm not really doing anything. I'm learning SolidJS. But you're right, I think I could put the button at the top. That would immediately solve the problem, or at least, yes, see, yes. So yes, that does solve the problem, and then I can put like a style on this button. So yeah, I'm just playing around, literally. You could put the also handle mouse move on the wrapper div. The wrapper div. Oh, you're talking about this one. So that it happens on the button too. Oh, no. I think I know what you're saying. In fact, I don't even know if I need the flex thing or maybe I do. I don't know. Add flex grow. All right, I'm gonna try what you're saying. Handle mouse move on the wrapper div. Okay. And add flex grow. Is that just like a 1? Can I just put a 1? Yeah, I guess I can. All right, so I guess it's doing something. I don't know, maybe. And oh wait, this is probably where I want to put my height, right? Can I do that? No, I think that's what flex grow is supposed to do, right? Right. It would be, man, you know what? I know what I can do. I can put a border. Or can I? Man, I don't know how you do borders. Okay. I need on the other div too. Okay. Does that mean that the other div has to be a flex container as well? Is that how that works? Nah. Oh wait, no. Yeah, maybe. Yep, nope, nah. Yeah, don't worry, me either. But this is good for people to see. It's good for people to see. They're like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. That's what yeah, you went with the border. Yeah, I was like, the border thing, that's the only trick I know, is to put a border so I can see it. Now, how does this work? Can I put 1px solid red? Can I do that? Oh, I can. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I want. I don't know. The only thing that should be growing is nothing, because this should be taking up the full whatever thing of the thing. I wonder if I can integrate tailwind. Let's see. That's more relevant to me right now. Let's see if I can do that. Because at least with tailwind, I'm only half stupid instead of full. Wait. All right. So instead of flex grow on the second div, height 100%. Okay. So get rid of that and then that. It does the same thing, which is not bad. It's not bad. I'm not sure what is this NY doing. Like it's not doing the thing that I thought it would do. I'll just do it this way. Is my body set to be 100% height? Man, that's a good question. I don't even know how this works. I don't know. Is there a body in here? Document get element body root. All right, let's see if I can find that. Body. No. Is that something that it should be? An index CSS. I'm curious, is that something that like people tend to do, or is this fixed generally some other kind of way? Oh, I'm tripping. I don't know what I'm doing there. That should be right. You know what? Screw these X's. Wait, Alright, so you're saying depends on what I want. You want to be able to have the content take 100% of the height. That's how you do it. Okay. All the parents of the content needed too. So root element is 100% height of the parent, but if the parent is only auto height, not max 100% height, it will just grow like it's doing. Let's see what's happening. body. Is that the body growing? It looks... I don't see the height. Oh wait, no, I do. Here it is. So the body does have 100% height right now. Turn it on and off, nothing. All right. And then inside of that body, we have root, which I don't think has height 100%. So let's try. Let's see. We can experiment. Height 100%. Okay. That still doesn't have the effect. So I don't think I need to add it to root. And then we get into the actual content part. And we see that it's this div right here that's growing. But for some reason, which thing has that box? Okay, all right, this okay. So this thing has the box, so we're good. Never mind, we're good. So this div here, the height is 100%, but what is it 100% of? It's 100%. Is 100% of this container right here. What do you mean by added to the HTML too? What do you mean? To the HTML tag. I'll add it right here for now because this is the easiest way to test it for me. So we'll do height 100. Yeah, even when I add it to the HTML tag. So the HTML tag is the whole thing, right? Like that's the document. Now, I think if I put 100 and then I do VH, nah, it's still the same thing. Now your root, okay, so let me put this back to %. And then root, we'll turn that back on. So we have height 100%, 100% at the root. The app has a wrapper div 2. You're talking about this one right here? Wait, how did my stream get over here? Like, at what point in time did I put it over there? Looks like the app has a wrapper div 2. You just need to on that. All the way down. That's too many ways down. I may add another layer. But let me see, cause I want to see. All right. You know what? I'm gonna actually put it all the way down and see. Is that what it takes? If it does, I'm not doing it. Like I will just accept that this right here is good enough. Okay, it's working here. I don't know if you can see that. So if I turn it off, it stops working. But if I turn it on here, then it works. Do I still have the height 100% here? Let me turn it off here. Oh wait, I can't turn that off because maybe I set that for real. Yeah, I did. I set that for real here. Damn, if I save it, all this goes away. Oh well. Oh wait, no, not all of it went away. All right, well, it's cool. I am going to change this to VH and watch nothing happens. Ah, shit, what did I just do? And if nothing happens, yep, then if I do this and if nothing happens, oh shit. All right, we're good. So then it's back, potentially. Probably not. But this is decent. This is decent. So now, as I randomly do stuff, the color should change. All right, so I want, instead of this being, I want this to not be that. I don't know what I'm saying. I want this to be over here. And I want this to just be none. Dang it. It's not changing the colors like I would expect. Or maybe it is. Yes, okay, it is. All right, it's working. I'm probably not the best person to listen to CSS. So to listen to CSS help, so it's good. Don't worry. Thank you. It's much further than I would have gotten along. I can assure you that. Okay. So this was talking about classes or styles or something like that. Yeah, so I guess I can do that maybe. What are they doing? Current, set current, and okay. So if current is bar, okay, they're doing a foo bar shit. I'm not doing that. That's dumb. Basically, it's almost like FizzBuzz. We could do FizzBuzz, but that's just dumb. Well, I mean, all right. So let me read it. So your last comment, yeah, I agree. But at one point, I was able to put height 100 VH and it worked, and it worked too well. That's why I got rid of it. But now it should work fine, maybe. Yeah, it works fine now. But that's because I put the button at the top, right? So what I was trying to do, I guess, what I was trying to do is have this button at the bottom and just like always stay at the bottom. But I don't think I could use this to do that because then it would push it off the page, you know? Do I have a scroll bar? Yeah, I have a scroll bar. Yeah, it would go off the bottom of the page and I didn't want that. So that's why I was thinking maybe I can use a flex container and have, have one take all of it and then have the button just take up a, very specific amount of space, height-wise. That's what I was thinking I could do. Yeah, like I thought honestly, I thought the flex grow would go on the div here. I see. Okay. Well, this right here is decent. It's good enough, I suppose. Like even with the scroll bar, it's fine because I can move the mouse around to change the color. It's like a color picker. You just randomly move your mouse, you get a color. And we're gonna put a click on here and do that. Alright, is there a way to like turn off text selection? Set the app wrapper to 100 VH. Yeah, I guess. I suppose. I'd rather do something like that here anyways. Oh wait, there's a style already. App module. Nah, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It didn't do it, but it's okay. Oh, it's user select none. Okay. See, I know what it is in Tailwind. That's what I was supposed to do. Let me do that. I need to do that. Yeah. All right, yeah, that works. See, you actually know CSS. I half know Tailwind, and that's it. I know of CSS. I know not to use it. That's what I know. Wait, you moved this height growing ability. When did I do that? You talking about the flex grow? This? Nah. Man, watch I like figure out this Tailwind shit and I solve it in like a day instead of a month. It's the power of abstractions. Save time. Why am I on Tailwind UI? I'll just search. I'm not good at knowing where things are. Just let me type. You know what? Tailwind is just like a preprocessor. So I shouldn't have to do anything. Out of the oh wait, no, there is stuff to do. Okay. Or maybe not, just these things. I'm using this PNPM crap. Let me stop the server, PNPM. What am I installing? Install, is it the same stuff? Tailwind, CSS, post CSS. Display flex 2, flex grow doesn't work otherwise. I don't think, yeah, I don't. Display flex 2. You know what it is? You're probably right, because I know with Tailwind, I'm thinking in Tailwind. With Tailwind, like I do put flex and then flex row or flex call or whatever. So you're right. I just didn't. I mean, in my little small mind, I wasn't thinking that. Oh, that's saying display flex. I'm not typing that. I'll rather spend 30 minutes figuring out how to get this so that I can type flex, which is basically what you're saying to do, but I don't have to type it. They've typed it for me. Auto prefix. Is that really what I want to do? No. Okay. That explains a lot. I spell it correctly. Tailwind. So I had all the characters there. I just had an extra one. All right. Then we're gonna init it. Tailwind CSS init p. Okay. Don't tell me anything about npm. I don't care. I'm curious. Do you know if is there a way to turn off npm warnings or notices? Like, say for instance, I don't give a shit about this. How do I turn that off? I can't really think of the way that it's not nice. I really can't. I mean, yeah, you have to learn something different, but I think that other is worth it. Wait, I held the message for a reason, swearing allowable. Wait, what? What are you? Well, I'm confused. Oh my gosh, this thing made me look at the word LMAO. My gosh, this piece of shit software. And then you did it again, so now it's going to force me to click on something. I will turn that off because I don't care. Like, I don't. All right, configure something. I think it put the thing that I needed to configure in here. Yes, but then I need to put in the, I guess the grokking pattern or the pattern to search for. All right, so in my case, it's source. I don't even know if I need that / there. I shouldn't need that. And I'm going to get anything that is, wait. No, hold on. That's not how you do it. That, yeah. Anything that's a TSX file. Yeah. And then theme. Yeah, I'm good there. Cool. Add the directives to your index CSS. Add the. Okay. All right, screw all of that. Maybe, yep, screw all of that. Hope moon. Yeah, maybe, yes. All right, so as a result, I now had to, shit. Oh no, I'm good. I think I'm good. I should be good. So let's come over here. Yeah, so oh wait, no, it's not working yet. So now we should be up. All right, so it still works. We're good. The glob pattern in your Tailwind CSS configuration is invalid. / update to source. Okay. I guess it understood that I'm only looking for that one. So it's like, no, you do the right one. Okay, fine. Or I could do something like this and put in the next one, like JSX or something like that. I could do that. But we'll just listen. All right. Why is this tripping? Unknown rule. Not sure what that's about, but let's see if I can use any of that. In Twitch dashboard, you can change your words. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Man, the thing with that is, I'm not really good with, man, how do I put it? It's hard, like, I don't know, it's just work. I wouldn't do it. Outside of like this, what I'm actually doing here, like I don't really interact with Twitch or any of these social things that much. And like I've tried too. It's not like it's just like, oh, it's just like I've tried. It's hard for me to care about it. It's so hard for me to care about it. So yeah, you may notice that it may be inconsistent at times, and that's part of it. It's because, yeah. This should be enough to see a border, right? I like that border double. That's dope. I'm gonna do that. See if we can get this to work. It's giving me the colors, so like something's working. Let's see. Ah, yeah, it is. All right, so tailwind's up. We're good. Okay. So then I wouldn't do this anymore. I would just do like the other stuff. So we can change this. So this would be flex, row. Oh, I think it's flex row by default, but you said it should be flex call, right? Or I'm sorry, flex column. That's what you, flex column. And then flex grow should be 1, right? And then select. What's the no select? All right, use select none. Okay, I forgot. All right, so that should be all of that replaced. Yep. Cool. And then all of this, we can do the same thing. Maybe we'll keep the class at the end, seeing that's the least important thing. All right, so class, that's going to be color. All right, so I do want to keep the style for that. I do want that to be the same. But the other stuff like font weight, so that's going to be medium, I think. No, it's not. Semi-bold? Extra bold? Oh, wow, okay. And then the font size is a function of something else. I'm pretty sure you can do that with Tailwind somehow, but I'm not going to figure it out right now. You are seeing a border. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. Yeah. And like I just put the border on there to make sure Tailwind was working, but now that I know it's working, we're good. Well, sorta. I only half know this. I feel more comfortable with Tailwind than I do with CSS. Even though I've used Tailwind for such a short amount of time. I've used I've kind of dabbled with CSS for the past 14 or 15 years, but Tailwind has only been honestly for like maybe 12 or 14 months, maybe 15 months. Oh, you said my line border was drawing. I just didn't realize. Okay. All right, let's move on. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be doing this, but now this becomes even easier because I can just put on a Tailwind thing or something. So let's do something. Let's say if wait, hold on. Do I ever change the seed? Yes, I do. Okay. So let's say that the seed is, if it's ever 255 divided by 2 is what, 128? No. I don't know. Oh, it is 128. Okay. Yeah, so what I can do is I can say if the number is greater than that, then do something, otherwise do something else. So there's a component that we can use called class list. So yeah, we're going to do that. And the button, wait. Yeah, here we are. We can do it here. Class lists. And is that a component? No. Oh, selected is okay. All right. Wait, no, I don't get this yet. So I think this should be the name of the class. I think, maybe, but I don't know. So I'm gonna see. Let's say I want to do background black. Can I do that? Background. No. Wait. You're applying selected as a class only if current. Yeah. But like, I'm trying to figure out where is that selected class defined, right? Or is it, do I just put like this? So let's say I do border, I'm gonna do borders, it's not sky 500, but I'm gonna do 900. Let's do 900. So it'll just be darker. And then we'll say if the seed is greater than 127. Greater than or equal to. Which seed is one of these. Okay. So then it should only, this, whatever this is, should only be that color. Maybe I should do a different color. Let's do lime. 500. Okay, it's working. So whenever this is, whatever, I don't know, it's working. I don't know. So I like this. That's really cool. And the reason why this is cool is that I can use Tailwind. Man, I can actually, maybe I should do some content around this. This is actually kind of cool. That I can just use Tailwind as is and not have to do any weird shit. Or maybe this is weird for people who don't use Tailwind. To me, I like this. Alright, I don't feel the need to do any of this other crap because I get the point. You can always get a reference to a DOM element in Solid through assignments since JSX creates actual DOM elements. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna pull out my button, or this, I'm gonna pull this out. Oh, okay. All right, so they're saying that instead of doing what I've just done, I can do let the message be something. So we'll say, oops, the message, and we'll yank that. And I can put that here. And instead, oops, this thing, I'm gonna get a ref to that. Maybe. Yes, I'm gonna get a ref to that, to the message. And it's saying that this thing will be assigned to. Oh, okay, no, I have to do that as an object, okay. So it's saying that this thing will just have a value, but what it, like, how do I get types? Yes, Tailwind does tree sheet, wait, hold on. In the class list, I don't know. That's a good question. I would assume so, and here's why I assume so. Like all of these things, anytime the processor sees this, it just explodes it out to what it actually is. But I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Don't listen to me. Now I would be up for figuring that out. Not today. I don't know enough about Solid. Like I just started. I spent an hour and 50 minutes maybe total yesterday live on stream looking at it for the first time in life. So. What you're seeing now for this hour and a half is a continuation of that. And I don't know, maybe you see the tutorial. I'm doing the tutorial. Yeah. But I can answer answer another question, which is definitely if you're using it here, these things will be like, it only will ship with the stuff that you use. Now, yeah, I'm not a fan of not having a type here. So let's get a reference to our oh, okay, they're using some canvas stuff. Okay, canvas ref, canvas. Okay. Man, do I want to type this? I have this thing where I will type code instead of copying and pasting. I don't know why. It's just what I do. I'll copy and paste certain bits when it suits me. We're gonna call this canvas. Canvas is a component. So I learned that onMount is actually just an alias to the create effect function. Okay. So here's where I'm returning the canvas. All right, so let's return a canvas. Canvas. Oops, what did I just do? Solid really is interesting. Yeah, I've never used it either. I like Next, but I kind of like this more. Next is React. It's based on, it's different, right? I know they're different, but like, I like this. I wish that I could use this on top of Next, on top of Vercel right now. Having just played with it just for this short period of time, like I prefer it. It's so intuitive. It seems to match with the way that I would expect something to work. Well, half the time when I'm typing this stuff, like I'm half following the instructions. I'm not really that good at following instructions. As you can see here, like I'm over here adding types and shit for myself. Also, like maybe it's also for notes for myself too, because maybe I will produce some type of content. So it's good for me to know this. Height. Wait, with height? With height. Alright. Oh, and this is self-closing. I don't even have to, okay. So then I guess here is where I would put in my reference to it. So we'll say ref is equal to canvas. Okay. And then on the mount, we just use effect. And I think this is guaranteed to run once. I don't know if that's the difference, but it will only run once. So we need to create a context. That's the only thing I know about a canvas, is that you have to create a context for it. Other than that, I have no idea how it works. All right, canvas. So it doesn't know that this is a canvas. It would be something crazy. Canvas is used before being assigned. Okay. Sure. I will keep moving forward because it doesn't matter that much yet. Let frame equal request animation frame. All right, that's cool. Loop. Huh. Ah, it's a function. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to define loop. All right. So I've actually used this, like the request animation frame or something like that. Request something frame. We use this a lot in like making sure we can render certain elements as soon as possible. Right, like their rendering took priority over other processing, other event processing. All right, so we're gonna create a function in here called loop, and I gotta take advantage of hoisting here. In fact, honestly, I could just define the function as a callback. There's almost zero need to write this in the way that I'm about to write it, so I'm not going to do it. Instead, this is going to give me like time. Essentially, that's what this is going to give me. So we can call it time, and yeah. So we'll say this is interesting to me. I'm going to write it the way that they have it written. And here's why. This function loop is being passed into this right here. And we're reassigning to this. That's weird to me. I don't know why, but that's very weird to me. Maybe it shouldn't be that weird, but it feels very weird to me. How do we know when to stop? All right, yeah, I'm gonna just write it as is and try and figure out. Like right now, I don't understand like what's the base condition here? How does this stop? Good. I'm tripping. Oh. Okay. That explains a lot. Yeah. That part makes sense. But I guess the part that doesn't make sense is how do we stop it? Right? Like, something has to stop this loop. I don't know what's going to do it. I see that there's this cancel animation frame, but like, what cancels it? I'm also right now. I'm trying to figure out what's happening with this t variable. I don't see it, so I don't see the point in having it. But yeah. I think here I can be guaranteed, or I should be guaranteed, or I can just check. I can be like, if this isn't, then just throw something. Say, if throw, yeah. IDK. Line 22, 23 in their example. Oh, we are using T. Okay. Well, I am passing it. Sine, cosine. Okay. We have RGB, image circle. All right. Oh, okay. All right. I'm all right. This is okay. I understand what's happening here. I was like, wait, we're doing some according to sine and cosine. I know that we're going to be doing this, and it looks like our green is going to be okay. I see what's happening here. I'm still going to type it, even though I get what's happening. X We're gonna do I modulus. So where's I? Oh, I've defined I to be a quarter of whatever P is, and P image data. Okay, so it must be going through some type of image, like whatever the balance of that image is, and segmenting it into 4 different pieces. All right, and then we're going to take our I and modulo that by the width. Okay, that makes sense. I suppose you have to do that. All right, and then const y. I will admit, I don't know if I've never seen. I'll wait till I get to it because I don't even know what it's called. If it were 2, I would know what were happening, but I don't. This is 3 of these. 0. Like, is that an operator? I only knew of this for bit shifting, but like, what the hell is a 3 of them? Unsigned right shift. Okay. Unsigned right shift operator evaluates the left-hand operand. Okay, that. As an unsigned. Oh, okay. It wants this to be unsigned, and that makes sense because this is freaking XY. It doesn't go negative. Okay. It's just a binary representation of that number by bits modulo 32. Wait. The number of that bits by modulo 30. Oh, okay. Specified by the right-hand operand. Excess bits shifted off to the right. Wait, what direction is right? Okay, off to the right are discarded. Okay. And 0 bits are shifted from the left. Okay. So is this just dividing by 2? Is this just halving? Maybe. So if I have, I don't know, let's just say I have 1, 1, 1, no, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 ones. If I right shift 0, or wait, no, this says 0. What the fuck? Right shift 0. I don't understand this now. You can right shift 0? All right, so if I do 4 right shift, I would expect to get 2. Wait, no, okay, all right, I'm sorry. I do get 2. All right, so if I right shift once, I get 2, and if I right shift twice, I should get 1. Right now, if I do this for let's say I do 8, if I right shift 1, I should get 4. If I right shift 2, I should get 2, and if I right shift 3, I should get 1. What the fuck is right shift 0? Is it just itself, or is it different if it's unsigned? I don't understand why. I don't understand that. I divided by canvas height. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay, hold on. Wait. Maybe for not numbers. All right, so something like this. What is that? How would you represent this in binary? I don't know how you represent that in binary, but let's see what happens if I do 0. I get 0. If I do 1, I get 0. Okay, that's weird. So this I is a number, and number divided by number is going to result in like potentially a fractional number. And here's a fractional number, and then when I right shift it by 0, I get 0. So I don't understand why, like in what situations is it not going to be 0? In fact, I can get even more technical or more accurate because I know that I'm multiplying whatever that number is by this whatever I is or P is. Yeah, like what the fuck? Okay, I'll keep it, but I don't know. I don't understand what that line does. Wait, I think that's a hack to loop it back to 255. Maybe we'll see. Let's see how Y is used, because I don't know how Y is used. So I am over here like maybe I should understand that part first. So for our red channel, we're gonna do 64, which is what, the first, is that the first 8 bits? Yeah, the first 8 bits plus, and then the last bits, I guess the last 24 bits are gonna be 128 times X. Wait, no, we don't have that many bits. I think we only have 8 bits, right? Yeah. We only have 8 bits. My bad. I'm dumb. Don't. Yeah, this is why you shouldn't listen to people on the internet. We only have 8 bits. So the 64 right here, I want to say is the first 5 bits. No, 6 bits. Yeah, this is why you shouldn't listen to people like me. Yeah, so the first 6 bits, and then we're going to do something with this to get it up to that 255, and then we're going to do some other crap. It's going to animate going to some sine function wavy thing. Except, wait, 128 times. Okay, yeah, that's right. Oops. And then we're going to divide by the canvas is width. Okay, I don't understand why, but sure. Maybe it's just part of what they're doing. I guess I did call it T divided by 1000. Well, it's kind of fun to see, and I don't know if this is fun for anyone else, but you can kind of see the analogous nature of sine and cosine here, right? Sine that is to width as height, or as cosine is to height, right? If you look at how those two functions work. Anyways, so then we do some things. I still don't understand this Y right here move. I really don't, because this happens, it's always going to be 0. So why not just set it equal to 0? I am going to test that out though after I get the implementation done. So we're going to come in and manually go, wait, P. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. Okay, all right, we're not resetting P. I was like, I thought we separated P into quadrants, where we don't. So we're gonna go plus 0. Plus 1. Plus 2, please. Oh, we are? Okay, no, we are doing the quadrants. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait a minute. Okay, we are doing the quadrants. So then this is gonna be 3, 2, and 1. So that corresponds to this right here, where we took this I and we took the, I guess, the width or the height, I don't know, of this image, and we separated it into quadrants. And now we're gonna reassemble it back up. Your loop needs to be P plus equal 4. Ah, good catch. All right, so here we're gonna set that equal to R. Oh, I think I understand what's happening here. Okay, so it must be the case that whatever this image data thing is, it stores each channel it stores each channel in some way, and the way that we index it is by going, all right, I understand why this works the way it works now. Except for this, I still have no clue what the fuck that's doing. That's still a mystery to me. And then I guess here we just want no opacity, or we want it to be fully opaque, or whatever the word is. So that part makes sense. And then here we'll put the image onto the screen, and then 0, 0, I guess. I don't like that, to be honest. And the context will exist, right? Yes, context will exist. But that's not the problem. Did I mean image data? Yes, just like if you knew what I meant, just fix it. I wonder why. Okay. So, gosh, and it's still gonna complain at me. Normally when I do this, it will leave me alone. Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, right? But like, but like, doesn't send is equal to 0 do the same thing? Oh, okay, all right, I see what you're saying. So I did a dumb test result. I see. Okay, so all right, I think, okay, so I got you now. And you're saying that you think it just may be like a potentially a faster way of getting, all right, that, okay. Yeah, okay, I get you now. I guess I do get it. So I wouldn't call it it's going to 0. I would call it it's a quick floor to a certain thing, and it's bounded by it's actually bounded by the quarter, or I don't know. It's bounded by the 4 quadrants of the width of the image. Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. All right. It's an abuse of the operator to convert any numeric. Okay. So this is cleverness. That's what this is. This is what cleverness looks like. Okay. Sure. Sure. I mean, I get it. I understand it. And if it's faster, then sure. But if it's just like cleverness, then like I don't like. I'm actually contemplating changing this to something else that's not so clever, because as I said, like this may be public, right? And let me know, like, if y'all want me to publish this stuff on GitHub and share these links, I can do that, so you all can play with it. All right, I got to figure out why it's upset at me right here. Is it because that function loop amount? Yeah. It's upset. It's used before being assigned to. What if I just did this and I'm just like, hello? Right? Can I do that? Will it be upset at me? I can see. All right, so let's use my canvas. Oops. So we're gonna put in a height of 500 and a width of, wait, no, why am I doing that? I forgot this is like, I'm putting it in, no, it is a number, so 500, we'll do 500. Look at that. So it is doing what I was thinking. So like, because this is, it's working with colors, and colors operate on a color circle or wheel. So it works quite nicely with sine functions. You know, you're just moving around the circle, you know, doing circle things. Yeah. That's what I meant. It's the channel, right? So it's the red, green, blue alpha channel, right? It may not be quadrants in the I guess in the graphical sense, but it still works out to be 4 things. I guess, I don't know. All right, cool. So this works. It's doing stuff. Honestly, this feels a lot nicer than I mean, I imagine you've used React, Boston, Mass, but this feels a lot easier to do with to do here. Wait, can I give it an image? Let's see, let's do solve and see if what does theirs do. Yeah, like, how do I get mine to do that, what they're doing? Mask. Okay, they're masking it. See, what's cool about this is that I can, because it's using just regular CSS, and tell when it's just regular CSS at the end of the day, like classes, I can mix and match it. So let me get rid of this stuff right here. See, so I can finish that. So like I can fall back to this right here, to this style of thing. Right, so I'm gonna put some style on this canvas. And I can put a mask. And I'm not gonna type this. I'm just not gonna type that part. Oh wait, can I do that? No, I can't do that, can I? But I think I can do that. Style. Look at that, man. See, yeah, this is dope. I like this. Yeah, Rust is interesting. I kind of had to deal with Rust as well. I shouldn't say deal. That kind of makes it seem bad. I play around with Rust a little bit. It's cool. I feel like a lot of people are pushing the habit used on the web a lot, and I'm just like, for what? Like, it's too much effort. I think with the web, you need to move fast. I think that's more important. I like that background color. Yeah, we're gonna use that background color. That's a good one. All right, now what I don't know how to do is how do I mix and match in the same thing, right? So like if I want to keep this app here and I want to also use my style, how do I do that? Forwarding refs. Okay, I didn't think I would have to do that here. On many occasions, you may want to expose a ref from inside a component to a parent. The way we do this is still by using the ref attribute from the outside. Using ref on a component works very similar to using ref on a native element. You can pass it a variable to be assigned or a callback function. However, it is the component author's responsibility to connect that ref to an internal element to forward it back up. To do so, we leverage props.ref. This is a callback form of ref. If either type of ref is given, but this detail is mostly hidden from you, as you will more than likely just be assigning it directly to the ref attribute. Okay. To get the logo animated again, we need to forward the ref from canvas TSX. What do you mean animating again? I don't understand. It never stopped. Okay, I see what's happening. I think maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Let's do this to be props dot. All right, I'm pretty sure I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Never. Okay, my gosh, I feel dumb now. All right. It says okay. All right, man. Thank you for joining. I think I'm about to go soon as well. But yeah, man. Have a good rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have an on cleanup. Oh, okay. I guess I have to clean up canvas stuffs. All right. I actually don't know what I have to do to clean up a canvas element. Is there dispose? Yeah, I don't actually know how to clean up a canvas, so I'll just leave that for now. This needs to stay what it was, which was canvas. So what the other thing was saying was, shit. Wait, what was it? Yeah, so the other thing is saying if I want to give something else access to the to this internal thing, I would have to forward it like so. Here in my main thing, we're using this canvas, and then we have this ref, and then the canvas, but we can then get access to that by just calling this props ref here. And maybe I can show that here, maybe. Ref, that'll be equal to props dot ref. At least I would expect to be able to get that, but I guess I don't have props here. And I'm not sure what the type of this should be. Like, is this component? Well, no, it is component. So I'm not really sure what type prop should be. So I'm not really sure about types here. I wish that they showed a TypeScript example. Oh, I don't think I need to go through this. This is pretty straightforward. Binding directives. All right, I think I'm going to call it a day. I've been at this for about 2.5 hours almost, and it's almost noon here. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. I'll maybe be back, not tomorrow, but probably not the day after that, but hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. I'll be back later though. Until then, peace.